Hey guys, welcome to a new comic book pick video saying the comic book that picked up from the Yard Call last year. Finally getting to film the intro for this. I filmed it, somehow the intro didn't get filmed. Doing it now, so let's jump into it. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff from the Yard Call from different people, so let's jump into it. Let's for sure this one off because they think I got for $1. It's Batman, Legend of Batman. This is an Elseworld book by Doug Mahnke. He didn't have it. I love Elseworlds, and it's one of these like you can see like sticker books. I don't know how you can see it, sticker books. It is issue 2 of 2, so there is another issue I need to get, but I didn't have it, so happy to pick it up for $1. I picked this up for $1. We got these, what I believe I paid 99 cents for each. We have Shadowhawk 2, issue 3, and Batman, Detective Comics 600. I paid either $1 for these, or I paid 2 each. Either way is fine. I like Shadowhawk, collecting that. One I needed, and Batman 600 needed as well. And this is also a pretty big issue, so I was happy to pay that. It's 64 special pages, so it's a special issue. And I didn't have the Shadowhawk, so I'll take those complete for get those for cheap. I think I got those for $1 maybe each. I think these two I definitely paid, I think $2 for. Batman, $4.69, $4.96, Alpha Part 9, 4.9, didn't have it. Joker issue, great, bloody great cover. Is it by Chuck Dixon? No, Doug Mahnke. I guess he's doing regular Batman, so he wasn't doing that one, but great nonetheless. And it looked like a Kelly Jones cover too, so that's great. And Green Lantern 25, it's a special issue. I think it's a little more bigger. The Garage Jones is great. Him fighting Guy Gardner really looks fun. So those were both, I think, $2 each. Not too bad. I'll take it. The next, these ones were all different prices. Got 2 single issues plus 2 trades. Got Legend of the Dark, DC Universe 80-page giant. Read this already. Bunch of different short stories with DC characters. Fun. And then we got this Midnight Suns Unlimited number 9. I think it's number 9. Yeah, it's a Pat Stevens like a Ghost Rider from 1945. It's really cool. It has a bunch of old characters. Really like that cover. Really great. This is really great. I think it's these. I think these were $1, or they might have been less, but they were great. I got them with some other stuff, and it was like $5 for everything, so they might have been $1. Now there's something cheap. We also got Saga Volume 10. I like Saga. I have a few volumes of it. If I see them cheap, I'll grab them. Sometimes they're not that cheap, but this guy had a volume and it was cheap, so I picked it up. Volume 10. I'm not anywhere close to Volume 10 to reading it, but it's great. And I got to get Sunstone Volume 1. We don't know anything about Sunstone. I'm not going to open this book and share anything about it because it's very, let's say, explicit book. A lot of nudity, sex stuff in it, but it's by Steven Subchick, who is, if you've seen his art, it's great. And I'm probably saying his name wrong, but if you read Halloween and any of his other books, his art is just so good. I'm like, I'd read it, even if it's a book about sex and nudity and all that kind of stuff. Bondage, whatever. It's great. It looks like a good, just absolutely a good book anyway. So we got and then last but not least, there's a bunch of stuff I got from another vendor who had a bunch of comics, and I actually should have gotten more because his prices were actually cheap. I've gotten some stuff from him before, like a previous year. It was a little bit more, but this time it wasn't actually that much. It was actually pretty cheap. So we got a book I've been wanting to get. It's Catwoman, Tweety, and Sylvester, the Looney Tunes crossover comics with DC. I don't have all of them. This is the one I needed. I don't know how much I paid for. Like I said, I got them all for like $15 or something, maybe a little cheaper than that, but they were all pretty cheap. So I don't know individually how much I paid for all of these, but we got a bunch of good stuff. We got also Talon Volume 1, Scourge of the Owl, Scott Snyder, James Tynion IV, really great. And then we have Volume 2, Fall of the Owl by James Tynion IV and some other people. This is a fun series. Excited to get it. Add to my collection. Did not have this. I believe this is the entire run, so I'm happy to add this to my collection. A fun series. I'm excited. More DC stuff. I'm always happy. Just another book I was really happy to get. They had Jonah Hex, No Way Back by Justin Gray, Jim Palmiotti, who I actually met recently at a Comic-Con. You see in another video some stuff I got signed. Some of it. But it's cool. This is a good book. Jonah Hex, like it. Happy to get more Jonah Hex stuff, especially the Jim Palmiotti stuff. And great stuff is great. So I'm excited to get that. Cheap. And then we have the last. How many books? 2 more books. You have Hal Jordan, Green Lantern, Volume 1. I picked this up by Gerard Jones and Keith Griffin. And this book is great. The book contains, if you flip it over, here's the book. It's great. It contains Emerald Dawn, the Emerald Dawn miniseries, the first 6 issues of that, and then the Emerald Dawn 2 miniseries. So both of those miniseries collected in this book, and then I can get rid of those single issues and just keep this nice trade. I collect both of them, so I'm happy to get this. Like it. And then the last book, but the best book to find out all of them, because I really needed this. Hellblazer Volume 14, and I just actually read this. Super great. If you've not read Constantine, this book is great. I know it's cutting off a little here on the top, but this book is great. I've never read it. It's him in prison and stuff, and there's a bunch of stuff. This is during the Brian Azzarello one. He did amazing on this book. It's great. We'll flip it around, show the back, even though I don't know if you can see it. This book is great. I love it. And to get a one I need, to find one I need today. There's still a bit I need, but to find one I need, especially for cheap, I'll take it all day. So what you guys think of this little haul? It's not time, but it is a little bit. Enough that I felt like it should be a video. And I can explain why I got stuff. Thank you guys for watching this video of the stuff I picked up at the Yard Crawl. Tell me what have you been picking up, and let me know in the comments down below. And always stay epic. See you next video, guys. Bye.